In the year 325 AD, an event took place that would permanently shape the theology, unity, and future of Christianity. More than 300 bishops gathered in the city of Nicaea, summoned by the Roman emperor himself. These men did not gather to create a new religion. They did not meet to invent new scriptures. They assembled to resolve a crisis that threatened to tear the Christian world apart from within. Only a few decades earlier, Christianity had been brutally persecuted. Under emperors such as Diocletian, Christians had endured what is now known as the Great Persecution. Churches were destroyed, sacred texts were burned, clergy were imprisoned. Many believers were tortured and executed for refusing to renounce their faith. The Roman state had viewed Christianity as dangerous, subversive, and destabilizing. Yet history shifted dramatically under the reign of Constantine the Great. In 313 AD, Constantine and Licinius issued the Edict of Milan, granting legal tolerance to Christianity throughout the empire. For the first time, Christians could worship openly without fear of arrest or execution. Confiscated property was restored. Churches were rebuilt. The faith that had survived underground now stood in the light of imperial favor. But freedom exposed a new problem. When Christians were persecuted, external pressure often unified them. Once the persecution ceased, internal disagreements surfaced with new intensity. The greatest threat to Christianity was no longer Rome. It was division over doctrine. At the center of this controversy stood a presbyter from Alexandria named Arius. Arius was articulate, charismatic, and persuasive. He sought to defend what he believed was the absolute uniqueness and supremacy of God the Father. In doing so, he proposed a theological position that would ignite one of the fiercest debates in Christian history. Arius taught that the Son of God, Jesus Christ, was not eternal in the same way the Father was eternal. He famously declared, "There was a time when the Son was not." According to Arius, the Son was created by the Father before time began. Though exalted above all creation, the Son was still a creature, divine in a secondary sense, but not equal in essence with the Father. To many Christians, this teaching struck at the heart of salvation. If Christ were merely a created being, then how could he reconcile humanity fully to God?